fun stories with T is when he would love to get into intellectual discussions with everybody and just to try and find out the truth wherever it may lie in intelligent discourse. So along the way there would always be some religious fanatics who would take offense to some of the discussion. And a lot of times they would threaten him with their God. And this didn't please T a lot of times. So there was many different ways he answered it, but one of the fun ways that he answered it was the story I used to get a big kick out of, where he would confront them and say, you're telling me, you're a representative of your God, and you know that your God is telling you that your God's better than my God. Is that what you're saying? And they would agree to it. And then he would, pump them again. And so you're an emissary, a representative, a second in command to, your God, so I can take this as direct from your God. And they would go, yes, my God is better than your God. And then T would go, okay, well, I'm sure you have some scripture books, and we have the books, and as keeper of the books and second in command to God, my God takes offense to it. It's blasphemy. In other words, it has to be answered. We can't let your God go around saying it's more powerful than my God. It says it right in the book that there has to be a challenge. And so as the representative, the second to your God, and I'm the second to my God, under the code Duello, which is the formal dueling code with pistols and such, my God challenges your God to a duel as soon as possible in a field nearby. And your God will show up, and my God will show up, and blood will be drawn. There will be one God that will be superior. Now, if my God doesn't show up, I, as second under the code, will stand in for my God. And I assume that if your God doesn't show up to kill me, then you will stand in to kill me. And the duel will go on. So, do you accept these terms? And let's set it up for the next day or so. 40 paces, and we shoot it out until there's blood on the ground. Fair enough. Your God should help you. I know mine will help me. I'm a crack shot. So, let's get it on. And that's the way he used to shut them up. Nobody ever took him up on the challenge, to tell you. So, that's the story of him being silly with people who got too religious on him.